An appeals court has ruled that ICE can deport illegals even if local authorities object. This seems to be a challenge to sanctuary cities and states. Texas Border Sheriff Mark Dannels joins me. Sheriff, I see this as a significant ruling against sanctuary cities. What say you?
Well, good morning, Stu, and I agree with you 100%. It sets the stage for America. It sets the stage for public safety and national security. That's what this is all about, Stu. This ain't about politics or sanctuary cities. It's about protecting everybody in this country, citizens that expect that in their government.
A caravan of about 1,500 migrants traveling through Mexico. They're en route to our southern border. Tom Homan says catch and release is still in place. So if that caravan reaches our border, they'll walk across into America. Catch and release, they're in. Sheriff, are you seeing a rush of people trying to get here before Trump gets into office?
Well, we've seen the surge down here, too, where there's nobody coaching the team, Stu. Think about it. We got President Biden and Vice President Harris. Where are they? They're everywhere but here, and they haven't addressed the border for 4 years. Then you got President Trump, who doesn't take office till January. So who's coaching America's team right now? That should be scary right now. So President Trump's doing everything he can, even though he's not the sitting president, to stop this flow, to work with Canada, to work with Mexico, work with sheriffs. Tom Homan and others from the Trump team are here in my county this week. We're doing everything we can to stop it and try to fix what's already been done.
Do you see them, though, in your area? Do you see them coming through your place?
We do. In fact, a couple weeks ago, I got a call from Border Patrol saying, hey, Sheriff, we need some help down here. So we sent our border team down there. And so, again, they're going to come. Why not? This is the opportunity window for the cartels to make a few extra bucks before Trump makes office. That's what this is all about, the dollar and invading America.
All right, next one, Sheriff. Senate Majority Leader-elect, that's John Thune, he plans a sweeping border bill in the first days of the administration, the Trump administration. What are we likely to see in that bill, Sheriff?
Well, you're going to see support for the border, no doubt about it. Everybody knows that was President Trump's priority. That's his message. They're going to support that. You're going to see support for Border Patrol, which they needed dearly. You're going to see a border that's become secure, and you're going to see consequences for those who violate our border laws. Second of all, you're going to see support for the military, which is so in a global unrest that we're seeing throughout the world right now. We need our military sustained and grown. And last on the heat, you're going to see support for our economy. This is what President Trump campaigned on. This is what he's doing. The will of the people, the will of this president. We have a new turn, a new chapter in America.
Catch and release ends on January the 20th, does it?
I think it does. You're going to see a lot of things come into place that we saw under his previous administration when he was president. President Biden, with things he set aside that President Trump did, you're going to see that come back. But most important is his message is prevention, enforcement, and consequences by President Trump. He is saying, if you break the rules, we're going to hold you accountable. And we need that. That's the rule of law we have to have in this country, Stu.
Sheriff Mark Dannels, thanks for being with us this morning. We'll see you again soon.